Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Every new year requires new parts, and that's why you need to check out the updated Grossenberg Parts Catalog for specials on planter parts and many other items to help you prepare for planting season and the rest of the year. Ask about our large selection of hydraulic hose fabrication ends and hoses, plus batteries and chargers to get you through those cold January nights. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. So we just saw the Winter Warriors defeat the MVP Titans 60-42 in a very physical, fast-paced ball game. That Titans really played tough in that third quarter and kept it tight. Winter able to regroup kind of there in that fourth quarter. Neither team really scored lights out in that fourth quarter, but Winter comes away with another victory to improve to 9-3 on the season. Now we got the girls' game. Should be a good, interesting game. Going to be a tough test for the Lady Warriors. Winter sitting at 7-5 on the season, but they are facing a very good MVP Titans team sitting at 10-2. Their two losses, one to Wagner, who's 9-4. Of course, the Lady Warriors lost to Wagner first game of the year, and to a very good Sanborn Central Woonsocket Blackhawks team that is sitting at 11-2. So, and they've been taking care of business throughout the season here already.
Both just 3-point losses. Now, obviously, I haven't watched those games. I don't know if they were fight to the finish, come from behind, make it close right at the end games. If they were back and forth games, I'm not positive on that, but didn't dig that deeply into it. But yeah, 2 3-point losses. I mean, one possession losses. That could have been just a difference of a shot or two throughout the game.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, those 2 losses probably just as well could have been wins.
And they're going to be led by number 1, Reagan Russ. That name familiar as she was one of the best players on their volleyball team this last fall. Of course, these two programs met 3 times in the volleyball court this year, once in the state tournament for that 7th and 8th place game, which MVP won in 3 sets. But Reagan Russ is going to be number 1. She's the 5'9" senior, the commit to Northern State to play basketball. Number 3 is Madeline Lorang, a 5'7" sophomore. Number 5 is Brooklyn Bosma. She is a 5'9" junior. Number 15 is Taryn Haig, a 5'9" junior. And number 22 is Lacey Bruns, a 5'7" junior. Of course, MVP last year, had a great season, 19-7 overall. They were the 8th seed going into the state Class A girls basketball tournament. Ended up bringing home 7th place. They lost to Sisseton, obviously the 1 seed in the first round, lost to a good Red Cloud team in the second round, and then beat Hanson for that 7th place finish. They beat Winter by 14 last year, 51-37. Of course, they were led by the 5-time All-Stater Emily Fox, who contributed since she was a 7th grader. So it's kind of weird not seeing her out there on the court for the first time in 5+ seasons. But Emily having a great freshman season up at SDSU. Gets in every game, is played in every game, averages 13 minutes a game, and averaging about 4 points. So they do miss her, but right there, Reagan Russ, top of the key. She will be one to watch tonight for the Lady Titans. Right away, the Titans do control the tip. They've got the black with the blue uniforms. The blue number's a little harder to read up here. And the blocked shot. And
maybe for old eyes, Betsy.
What's that?
I said maybe for old eyes.
Oh, you can probably see them a lot better than I.
I mean, I've got corrective lenses, so but the white outline definitely helps.
Helps, yeah. That was Haig who put up the shot. Was no good. Here the Lady Warriors. You've got usual starting lineup. This is Sweetland. That was blocked by Russ. But Olivia Sweetland, Lily Barfus, Keely Kyle, Addison Provacek, and Kylie Sokshin on the court for the Lady Warriors. And we've got a jump ball going to be called here.
Possession, of course, goes to the Lady Warriors on this one.
Of course, these two teams, this is an SESD matchup. I didn't mention that during the boys' game. SESD opponents, so these two teams with a lot of common opponents. Right now, MVP sitting in number 2 in Region 5A. Of course, they're right behind Wagner. They're one of their 2 losses. And a steal there by Lorang.
Got another shot without a possession, or another possession without a shot for Lady Warriors.
So yeah, both of these teams have lost to Wagner. Winner by 14, MVP by 3. Winner, the other team that they've both played already. Corsica Stickney, winner lost by 5, MVP won by 11. But a lot of other common opponents coming up: Platte Geddes, Miller, Bonholm, Gregory. And I missed the shot.
Yep, that's Madison Lorang with the first bucket.
First bucket of our ball game. Yeah, it was a 14-point victory last year for MVP, so winner hoping to get his better shot. That's not a good shot by Sokshin. I don't know what that was, but off the wire there, cable, I guess. So that's a turnover. So here's Reagan Rush. She'll bring it up. Very, very good athlete, all-around athlete for the Titans program.
Sokshin with the deflection out of bounds. Yeah, nice job by Russ, just keeping it in the center of the court, bringing it right up the middle of the court against Lady Warrior pressure. Inbound pass denied again by Sokshin.
Oh, and Lily Barfus comes up holding her hand. I think she, guessing she jammed a thumb down there.
Coach Metter's 12 on her varsity roster, but pulls up two
or 3 eighth graders, I think.
Yeah, a freshman and an 8th grader for sure that I noticed tonight.
And coming in there is Peyton Sargent, the freshman for winner. Of course, Peyton's been on the roster, and the shot put up by Russ is missed.
Yeah, good position by Sokshin that time. Pulls down the rebound.
She comes away with the rebound. Here's Pravacek. Thought about it. Going to get it. Sweetland, baseline 3. Livia had 23 points the other night against Crow Creek, but that one won't fall. Pravacek also had a nice night for the Lady Warriors the other night with 16. Sokshin. Long shot there, no good, and we're still at 2-0 here with just over 2 minutes gone. Yeah, you wonder, Coach Beddore's just Alice Wilson out for the season with a shoulder injury. Player that will come off the bench, but Pravacek answers with the big 3. And now Barfus, she is back out from the training room, so hopefully she's all right.
Somehow the ball ends up out in the front lobby. I'm not sure how it got away from Lorang, but stop play just for a moment here.
So 5:18 to go here in our first quarter. And almost a steal. Oh, and then they're going to get a body check on Sokshin. Good sportsmanship there, helping Reagan Russ off the floor. So first foul on Sokshin, first foul of our ball game. So Lorang will get it to Russ. And, gets away there from Lorang.
Yeah, kind of tried to touch past that one to make it a really good one.
That's number 4, Allison Johnson, who checked in the ball game. I didn't see her check in here. And Sokshin going to take it coast to coast with the left-handed layup. And winner leads at 5-2.
Does what she does best, jumps the passing lane, and then she's just off.
And there's good defense, yes, by Sargent knocking away. Of course, we talked about this Monday night against Crow Creek. Winner with a gauntlet coming up here in the schedule starting tonight. And here's another long 3. Pravacek just short. And ripped down by Taryn Haig. And, 4 tough games coming up here for the Lady Warriors right in a row. Good ball movement there by the Titans, but too strong. And who last touched it?
I was going to say, Sweetland, I'm going to say it was off MVP. She did the job she needed to do. She was just able to get it.
So turnover again. There's ball going to go back to winner. But winner with a good MVP team tonight. 12-1 Dakota Valley team tomorrow. They go to Miller on Tuesday and then go up to Cheyenne Eagle Butte. Or St. Thomas More here on Thursday will be a tough one. And Cheyenne Eagle Butte, always tough place to play with that long road trip. So a lot of games coming up here in the next week for the Lady Warriors.
Oh, ridiculous distance. Addie Pravacek.
Addie with 6, and Coach Christensen says, I've seen enough. I want to talk about this. 8-2 our score. We will step away. This one is going to be A 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Coach Christensen using his first time out of the ball game as Winter jumps out to an 8-2 lead here. Johnson will get it to Russ, and Russ will bring it up court here for the Lady Titans. Winter playing a nice defense here. Of course, Cora Moss and Olivia Otis have checked in for Winter. There's a three put up, no good. And good to see Lily Barfus back out there for Winter after I think she probably jammed a thumb the way she was holding it. And no tape on it, so that's good. Probably just had to pop it back into place. So Winter looking to add to their lead here, up by 6. I was like, Pravacek's open. Oh, she thought about it. Going to dribble in the lane. Runner no good. And pass bounced back out to Winter. And that one going to be the last touch by the Lady Warriors.
Pravacek thought it was tipped. Otherwise, I would have liked to see her maybe try a little harder to go after it. But I can understand why she didn't if she thought it was tipped. But
so
when in doubt, grab the rebound if you can.
Bruns checks back in for MVP, and Sakshan back in for Winter here. Haig out there by herself. She'll pop the three. Nothing but net. You could see that one coming.
They've had their looks. That's the first one to connect from deep, but
the junior for the Lady Titans, again, last year, state tournament team. They did graduate a lot of girls, 8 seniors, but they bring back 8 returners. So a lot of experience, and a lot of these girls played a lot of minutes last year. And that one, that would have been, that's one that Livy should have let go.
He's going to say it was out of bounds maybe before she got to it. Fortunately, it was pretty close.
Wow.
Now, that's one that you do let go because there's no one around you, and you know it's clearly going to stay your ball.
Yeah, so 4 seniors on this Lady Titans team this season. Lots of experiences. That's Pravacek. They're going to call foul.
Yep.
On Pravacek there, so away from the ball a little bit, but as Olivia Sweetland checks back in. 2:26 to go in our first quarter. Reagan Russ going to bring it up. So far, she's been held scoreless. Haig lost the handle. Ooh, Sakshan got to be careful not to pick up a second foul. There's Russ down low going at Sweetland. And Sweetland going to draw the foul, or commit the foul, excuse me. And Reagan Russ to the free throw line. First free throw, nothing but net for Reagan. As Johnson checks back in, and Suri Schmidt, 5'6" junior, checking in for the first time tonight.
Mount Vernon Plankinton yet to commit a foul.
Yeah, Winter's committed 3 here. Still over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second free throw also good for Russ. So her first 2 points of the night. Sakshan being guarded closely by Russ there. Ooh, I'm not sure where Sakshan was going with that one, and that's going to be off for her. So turnover again by the Lady Warriors. And Pravacek going to come right back in here, along with Livy Otis. Moss and Sakshan will sit down.
Turns out to be a good timeout by Coach Christensen.
Yeah, yeah, they've scored the last
8-2,
5
just
points.
a little bit rocked and settled down and 1-point game.
And, boy, I didn't see much of a pushing foul there on Keely Kyle, but
It's always interesting. Like, we watched that boys game, and boy, did they let them play.
Yeah.
And now they're calling fouls now.
Little tighter calls down there in the girls' game. Here's Haig. She popped that three earlier. Here's Russ. Good move inside. Blocked by Barfus.
Yeah, it's going to stay with them, though, but, yeah, good effort.
Credit Lily going right after she jammed that thumb. 26 on the shot clock for the Titans. Russ being guarded closely by Barfus. Haig will put up another three. And that one hits the top of the backboard, and that will be a turnover. Yeah, Thursday night will be the next home game for the Lady Warriors. Again, the season going by quickly on the back half here. Probably should have thought about that other three. Otis lost the handle, and I'm going to say a kicked ball out of bounds.
I thought she might have traveled, but I seen one of the officials giving it was kind of loose, really wasn't controlling the ball.
Ring and Bosma back in for the Titans. Minute 7 to go. Loose ball again, and turnover going to be an easy layup for Lorraine. She has 5 points. Winner all of a sudden down by 1. Sweetland.
Three from Sweetland.
Oh, in and out. Otis tried to come away with the rebound, but so 40 seconds to go here in our first quarter. Winter playing some good defense there in the lane. Here comes Russ, and she will draw another foul.
Barfus that time just doesn't get in front of her and slaps out at her from the side.
So Reagan Russ back to the free throw line for the Lady Titans. High arcing free throw, that one off the back of the cylinder. As Moss and Sargent back in here for Winter, so Coach Medora is really using the bench a lot here already tonight. Second free throw is good. So Reagan Russ with 3 points, all from the charity stripe. She will come out here for the last 26.9 seconds. Taryn Haig back in for her.
Good situation for Lady Warriors. Plenty of time to set something up. Don't have to get a shot off before you want one.
Oh, as I say, Otis just double dribble. That's not what you want to do.
No.
I think she was going to pass it. I don't know if her teammate wasn't looking or what, but kind of a late whistle. But so turnover will give Titans a chance to add to their lead here. Up by 2. Haig inside, now back out. 6 seconds to shoot here. 2 seconds now on the clock. That high arcing three going to be no good. It might have been partially blocked, and that's how quarter number 1 going to end. Lady Warriors down 8-10. We will be back in 60 seconds.
Hi, this is Logan from Lit Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offer is on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Possession arrow to the Lady Titans as they lead at 10-8 here. Winter had an 8-2 lead, but Good timeout called by Coach Christensen to regroup his team here, and now they've up by 2, but Haig loses the ball in the lane, and Keeley Kyle comes away with it. Winter Warriors improve to 8-3 on the season as they defeat the Titans 60 to, I already forgot the score, 60 to 42. And the Lady Warriors got to be careful not to throw it away there.
We're 9-3 now. That's
9-3. Okay, I thought that was wrong. Yep, 9-3. 8 seconds to shoot. And ooh, I'd like to see Provacek set her feet a little bit on that. Keeley tried to put up a little reverse layup, but no good. Winner comes out empty-handed. Good trapping defense here by Winter, and they come away with the steal by Soction. Again, Titans coming in, 10-2. Winner sitting at 7-5. Now another steal on this end by Lorang. She's done that a couple times, all the way to the right side. She lays it up. She's leading the scoring now. She has 7 points. Oh, and she almost got another one. Bounce pass out to Barfus. She gives it up to Sweetland. That one won't go, and Sweetland had yet to hit tonight. Quickly down, Lorang, and boy, good defense there by Olivia on the other end. No whistle blowing, and Winter comes away with it here. Looking for a bucket. They've been held quiet. Oh, Provacek saying, where's the foul?
Oh, not a great pass by Soction either.
Reagan Russ lays it up and in. Winter's got to be careful here. This MVP team can score quickly. They come in averaging, actually 47 a game. Winter actually scores more, but a team like MVP can put it up quickly, and once they get up, they clamp down. As Provacek, oh, that one just off. Johnson lets it go out of bounds. Otis back in for Winter, and Bozema back in for the Lady Titans.
Winter stuck on 8 points for several minutes here.
Ever since that timeout was called by Coach Christensen, and that was with, over 3 minutes to go, I think.
Haven't gotten very many good looks or easy looks. They've taken a few threes, but
just not falling. And the Lady Titans get it across the timeline. And that one going to be
deflected out of bounds by Sweetland.
Stays with MVP. Send 4 players deep. And finally get it inbounds here. 20 on the shot clock. Down low to Haig. And got a little too far underneath, but the putback for Reagan Russ. Winter got to get a body on her.
And that was set up by Barfus getting out of position and giving up what should have been an easy bucket that just turned into an easy rebound and putback, but yeah.
So Lady Titans, after being down 8-2, have outscored Winter 14-0 here since that timeout. Really need a bucket badly here. The Lady Warriors do it 5 minutes to go before halftime. Now 10 on the shot clock. Boy, Provacek picked up her dribble. Keeley Kyle will push it back out to Barfus, and that 8-footer is good. Good ball movement. Winter's first bucket in quite a while here. They needed that one. Now they got to play some defense over here. Here's Haig, though. No good, and Lorang right there for the rebound.
Going after the ball, not waiting for the ball to come to her.
Right. Yeah, Winter getting beat on the boards right now, too. Turnaround jumper for Russ is short. And Provacek pulls it down for Winter. Actually just went right to her. Here's a long 3 for Sweetland. Boy, that's not what you want to take. And
it says it got tipped.
And what do the refs say here? And referees say no. I couldn't tell from here.
Shot was definitely not close.
No.
I mean, you'd like to say, it might have been,
but
might have been tipped.
Referees say nope. So Lady Warriors still down by 6.
In the game with the momentum that MVP's had, it feels like it's a lot more than that.
It
Lady
does.
Warriors, I mean.
Yeah, there's a steal there by Barfus. She just stood there and intercepted the pass. But yeah, it does, Gerald. It feels like Winter's down by more than big double digits, but fortunately they're not.
Yeah, so that's the good news is you're not. So you're very much right on this.
Here's another three for
Sweetland.
Sweetland. That one was good. And just like that, the lead cut to 3.
She kind of went off last game.
Yeah, 23 points. And there's a turnover by the Lady Titans. So Winter going on a little run. And we got a timeout. Well worked last time for Coach
I know what to do in this situation.
Yep. Another 30-second timeout. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lady Warriors have cut the lead down to 3. Last time, Winter up 8-2. Coach Christensen called a timeout, and his team went on a 14-0 run. So, see if this works again for him here. As it is Winter possession. Soction out on that right wing. Had Barfus got it to her, maybe just a hair late. Now Barfus inside, goes hard to the hoop. Oh, those are the shots that the Lady Warriors have got to make, especially in a game like this. And going to be dribbled out of bounds off of, who is that? It is Bruns. She said she wanted a foul called, but as Lorang and Johnson back in for the Lady Titans.
Kylie always living on the edge. Is it going to be a foul or is it going to be a... He's so aggressive, so quick.
Oh, and Reagan Russ read that perfectly. And she will take it by herself, coast to coast. And Reagan now with 9 points on the night. After being held quiet there most of that first quarter. Oh, and another steal. Winter just getting sloppy with the ball handling. Johnson, oh, that could have been a travel. Yeah, and good defense on this end by Soction. Knocks it out of bounds, but yeah, I think she might have got away with the travel there. Kyle and Provacek back in. Into Haig here. We know she'll pop it from three-point land if she can. Here's Russ inside the lane. Another great spin move off of Cora Moss.
Yeah, does a nice job of feeling where Cora is at and just puts the spin cycle on her and right around her.
And that's why she's going to play basketball at Northern State. Those kind of spin moves will score you a lot of points in the lane. So lead again, back up to 7. Again, another effective timeout by Coach Christensen. Here's Provacek for 3. Oh, man, that looked good from here. Barfus right there for the rebound, and then the travel.
Thought about it too much.
Yep, she did. Sweetland going to come back in here for Provacek. And Winter's had some good-looking open threes. Not just threes, but some other shots, and they're just not falling right now. So lead still at 7, exactly 2 minutes before half. Just logging in, 10-8 was our score at the end of 1. And when Winters knows who they're trying to get it down to Russ. Good defense by Soction. Russ able to save it. And here's another 3 by Haig. And fighting for the loose ball. Nice job by Olivia Sweetland there.
Yeah, somebody has to grab it.
And Kyle gonna pull it back here. Soction dribbles around, and she is going to draw the foul. So
fortunate because she didn't have much else to go with at that point. She was kind of on an island with a lot of black jerseys around her. So
they're going to get Lorang on that one. That's her first. It's only the first foul of the whole quarter by either team. So again, another they called them a little tighter in that first quarter, but it's a long outlet pass. Provacek, she'll pop it. That's a deep college three. I'm not sure that's what she's got the range, but when they're not, you need better shots than that right now. I mean, it was open, yes, but boy.
Sometimes just because it's open doesn't mean you take it, especially one at that far away.
There's Russ. And good defense again by Sweeland to make her alter her shot. And then another steal by MVP. And they're going to say it's going to go off a winner here. That was Johnson who stepped in front of that pass. A lot of subs coming in and out for the Lady Warriors. Of course, another game right away tomorrow.
Trying to find something that's going to work here. We've had Laudis is due for something to go right for her. She's kind of had a little bit of a tough game here in the first half. And Barfus, sort of the same.
Down to Russ again. She'll go hard to the hoop. That one too strong. Soction with the good defense and out of bounds off of the Lady Titans. But yeah, Winter going to turn around and play again tomorrow afternoon, about 3:30 up in Huron. And so, maybe trying to keep those legs a little fresh. 2.5-hour bus trip up to Huron tomorrow against a very good Dakota Valley team. And like you said, Gerald, I think Coach Meador's just trying to look for a combination that's going to work right now. Only down by 7 again. Soction too strong. Gets her own rebound. Those are the shots the Lady Warriors got to have. They're just not going in. Somebody's better stop Russ, and they don't, and she makes them pay.
No help defense. That time Moss beat, and just nobody stepped in to help. Under 10 to go here. Winner needs points. Sweeland could be your three-point shooter.
And they're going to say a travel, first of all. So with a half a second left, it is going to be Titans basketball leading by 9. And they're just going to let the clock run out, and that is how our half's going to end. Winner down 22-13. We will be back in about 9.5 minutes.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. every mile of your journey. The experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory as our Faninga Ranch halftime report. As the Winter Lady Warriors trail 22-13. For the Lady Titans, Reagan Russ really stepped up there in that second quarter. She's leading the scoring with 13 points. Madeline Orang with 7. And Taryn Haig with 2 points for the Lady Warriors. Kylie Sokshin with 2 points. Addison Pravacek leading the way with 6. Lily Barfus with 2. And Olivia Sweetland with 3 points for the Lady Warriors there. Winter did not shoot a free throw in that first half. The Lady Titans were 3 of 4 from the free throw line, all by Reagan Russ. It looks like Cora Moss going to get the start here in the second half for the Lady Warriors, as Keely Kyle will bring it up across the timeline. That ends our Faninga Ranch post-game or halftime report. Sokshin out on the right wing. She'll dribble in, shoot it up high, and we'll draw the foul right away.
It's going to get Haig coming over there a little late, trying to help the double team down low. Going to pick up her first.
So Sokshin, again, with just 2 points here in the ball game. First free throw rattles in. First free throw of the night for Winter. First trip to the free throw line. Second one, also good.
Big free throws, start the third.
And Winter going to come out. Now they're going to drop back on their pressure defense. So Rang brings it up. Gets it to Haig. Oh, they got the cutter there. That was Bruns.
Oh, I can't believe she didn't turn around.
Yeah, he got to her just a second late. And, oh, nice give and go, but too strong by Johnson. And Winter trying to maybe cut further into lead. Now down by 7. Inside to Barfus. Lost the handle, going to have to get it back out. She does. Sokshin back to Moss. Moss squares up for 3, just off the side of the iron. Good looking 3, just went fall. Winter's had a lot of that tonight. Shooting percentage not real good right now for Winter. Oh!
Miscommunication.
Yeah. Brun zigged and she should have zagged. So a turnover there, that'll help Winter. Just a minute and 10 seconds gone here in our third quarter. Winter jumped out to an 8-2 lead in that first quarter. After a timeout by Coach Christensen, MVP went on a 14-0 run. and have led ever since. And I'm not sure, there's a little miscommunication on Winter's end now.
Yeah, trying to get it to Sweetland, but Sweetland definitely not ready for that pass.
Top of the key is Lorang. She gets it to Bruns. Or excuse me, that's Russ. And another steal by Winter. So both teams really struggling here to get anything going offensively.
Turnovers matter, but points off turnovers matter even more,
Right.
especially in the game you're trailing.
And Reagan Russ again just stepped in front of the pass, stole it, waited for the defender to go by her, and now she's got 15 after a slow start. Soction, reverse, oh, nice job, reverse layup for Soction there.
Sometimes you give up a little bit defensively, thinking they're probably just going to keep dribbling through. And that time Soction did a nice job of pulling off the reverse layup. Not giving up any layups, though, tonight. It's not been too many clear paths to the bucket.
And we're going to have a tie-up here. Jump ball going to be called. Good defense by Winter. It's going to stay with the Titans as Pravacek back in for Winter, along with Brooklyn Bosma, the junior.
She was headed down to the baseline to inbound it and to come back in the rightful spot. And Moss able to disrupt the pass into the hands of Soction, and she lost it off her foot. Yeah, I think Kylie lost it off her foot out of bounds.
Good defense by Madeline Lorang. MVP, a lot of speed on this team. Of course, Winter does too, but again, very athletic Lady Titans team here. Haig gets it to Bosma. Good feed inside to Lorang. And Lorang now with 9 points. 5 minutes to go here in our third. Biggest lead for MVP now by 9. Winter's got to try to keep it under double digits. Barfus inside the lane, off glass won't go. Fights for her own rebound. Again, another shot that Winter just, they aren't getting their feet set underneath the hoop. MVP, this is Lorang, picks up her dribble. Here's Haig, open three. And that one bounces around. Finally going to come down. It's like a hot potato. As Barfus did a nice job of corralling it finally. Winter really needs a bucket here. Here's Kyle. Not going to pull the trigger. Pravacek thought about it. Here's Soction will dribble to her left. Underneath the lane again and off
that
glass.
one looks easier than they've had most night. But you can see why they don't have to score 70 points.
Right.
This defense is just...
What a move by Reagan Russ. Wow, and the and one. Beautiful move by Russ there, and foul going to be called on Winter. And that was called on Keely Kyle, her second foul. So lead is now up to 9 for the Lady Titans. And Russ with the old-fashioned three-point attempt here. And that high arcing free throw is good. She has 18, just like that. 3 in the first, 10 in the second, and already 5 points here in the third quarter, just under 3:44 to go in our third. I'm not sure who that, no, as I say, I'm not sure who that pass was intended for. I guess for Pravacek. Winter just, right now, just looks a little discombobulated.
Yeah, the best news that you can take out of it so far is you know that this has by far not been their best performance here overall, and you know you're still only trailing by 10.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of things to clean up in this one.
MVP only allows 37 points a game, so you know their defense can shut a team down. And that'll help as turnover there. Winter allows 42 points a game. Actually, Winter averages more points a game than the Lady Titans, but when you only give up 37 a game, you don't have, like you said, don't have to score 70
one of those things
points.
we like to use sometimes. yeah, you might score 50 or 60, whatever, but have you had a defense, play against you like us? Well, now we're getting that, back our direction.
And Otis, man, nice move, quick move into the lane, but just another one of those nights where the shots like that aren't going. And Russ with the jump stop and then the foul. I think they're going to get Soction on that one.
Addison's pleading her case.
Yeah, she is.
I seen it a little bit. I don't know what Russ was doing there. It looks like she almost went backwards just to make contact with Pravacek before she took off on a tear to the hoop.
So that is Kylie's second foul. First free throw, nothing but the twine there for Russ. As Otis and Pravacek will come back out. So lead is 11 now for the Lady Titans. And make it 12. So 2:49 to go in our third. Winter already being outscored 9-6, and another missed shot by Winter, and another one and done. Boy, anything inside the lane is just not going in, or they're just shortening it quickly down the lane. The transition bucket for the Lady Titans, and you can see why they're sitting at 10-2 on this season, because that bucket was good for Bospa. And Coach Medors wants a timeout.
Full 60.
Full 60 timeout. We'll take it also. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
The lead is 14 for the Lady Titans, their biggest lead of the night. They are 10-2 on the season, and those two losses again one to Wagner by 3 points and one to a very good Sanborn Central Woonsocket team by 3 points. So 2 losses by a total of 6 points. We knew coming in this would be a tough game, and right now Winter really needs to get a bucket coming out of this timeout. And instead,
Sargent.
Foul away from the basketball, offensive foul.
Yeah, coming over to set the screen and just a little too hard.
So Lady Titans, the number 11 checking in. Maggie Overbay is senior for MVP, her first time calling her name tonight. And she will go to the hoop and be tied up. Good defense by Pravacek, and they'll go right back to Winter. We thank all of you that are watching over in the Mount Vernon and Plankington area. Again, another one of our schools on the Live Ticket Network. Preston Christensen and Kyle Brunsma help bring the live streams over there with their crews. And Moss trying to spin out in the lane, just lost the handle. And another turnover. Oh, they've got Lorraine all by herself. They didn't see her.
Hard with Barfus on.
Yeah.
She was playing good defense.
Good defense here by Winter. Down and low. Here's Russ. Picks up the dribble. Goes hard to the hoop. And another tie-up. Quick whistle. And that's going to stay here with the Lady Titans. So they'll get a whole new shot clock. It's like MVP's next game will be on Tuesday at Plankington, as they will host the Gregory Lady Gorillas. Of course, Winter defeated them here earlier this season.
Sweetland and Soction back in.
Soction read it perfectly. Boy, she does that a lot during the season. Quickly gets it to Kyle. Oh, again, one of those buckets Winter needs to have. Didn't fall, but Kyle will go to the free throw line.
So might have had it if she didn't get fouled.
Yeah, that's true. Foul was called on Reagan Russ, her first. Second team foul on the Lady Titans. And that one short by Kyle. Keeley yet to score tonight. As Madison Mueller, 5'7" senior, checking in for the first time tonight. Russ will check out.
Haig back in as well.
Okay, Bosma Lorang also on the court. And Johnson on the court for the Lady Titans as Kyle does get the second free throw, her first point. But the lead is still 13 with 1:03 to go in our third quarter. Haig gets it back over to Johnson in the lane here to Lorang. And she gets stripped, and here comes Keeley Kyle.
Keeley's chance.
Yep.
Nobody close.
And Keeley lays that up and in for the easy layup. And that's what the Lady Warriors need. They need,
back to within 11.
Yep. And there's another steal. And Keeley again by herself. She will outrun most people in the gym. And that's, again,
She'll beat you in a track beat. Maybe not a layup competition tonight.
Dang. Yeah, winners, I don't know. They've left a lot of points like that on the court tonight. In a game like this, you need all of those. But I was going to say, as that steal happened, winners got to, they're creating a lot of turnovers. They're just not getting the buckets on the other end. So Reagan Russ checks back in with 27 seconds to go here in our third quarter. They're looking for Russ down low. Got to know where she is. Sargent's looking for her. And there's another steal by Sakshin.
Too slow of a pass.
Yep. And Sakshin with the finish on the other end.
Love how she uses the left hand. We've seen MVP many times.
And they're going to say a charging foul on Reagan Russ. That's her second foul. So with 2.1 seconds left to go, Lady Warriors they're going to take it out at half court here.
Yeah.
They got an opportunity.
I say it happened, in the front court.
Think you'd wanted to get it here maybe to Pravacek or Sweetland. 2.1 seconds.
She almost stepped in bounds.
And the shot put up and just short by Pravacek. The Lady Warriors have cut the lead back down to 9. We're going to step away. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter action.
Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action with the Winter Lady Warriors with possession here, looking to cut further into that 9-point lead. And Gerald, we were talking off air there, just some of them layups that would have been missed and some of those points underneath the basket that Winter's left. This could be maybe a tied ball game, but they're still in it. I mean, there's a long ways to go in this, and they can hang around. And this is an MVP team that's probably one of the favorites to get back to a state tournament again this year. Right now, good defense here, and Barfus, nice job catching the ball. Oh, I don't know if that was partially deflected or not, but so Reagan Russ there gets it to Johnson. Oh, nice feed inside. Winner lost Bruns underneath there.
Yeah, I don't know if Lorang was going to be able to get it to her, but she did, and yeah, she was all by herself.
Good ball movement again by the Lady Titans and lead back up to 11. Feed inside to Barfus, and that will help.
She got the foul she was for.
As Lily with her 4th point, trying to get the old-fashioned 3-point attempt here. And that's the buckets that the Lady Warriors need. And free throw, no good. And the rebound ripped down by Haig. And we got a foul called on Sakshin. Call a holding foul there. Grab the arm, I guess. And that is Kylie's 3rd foul. So Russ will bring it across the timeline here. I say, don't leave Haig too far open.
Ooh.
Oh, they almost... Well,
it was about the same thing.
Yeah.
But Sweeland able to get her arm up, alter the pass enough.
and that one short by Haig. She thought she had it. I did too from this angle. But Winter lucky not to give up any points there. Bravacek, another long three. Probably not what you want to take. That one didn't even hit iron. That was almost an NBA three, I think. I'd like to see her step in just a little bit on that shot. Good defense by Sweetland down there, and Sakshin not able to quite save it. And then on the loose ball.
It worked out anyways.
Off of Taryn Haig, as we see Brooklyn Bozeman coming back in.
Give it a chance. You never know what'll happen.
Yeah, you know.
Sweetland, I think, was a little surprised that she was able to save it. It kind of got to her a little quickly, and then ended up off MVP out of bounds.
Kyle kicks it out to Sweetland, just off the iron. Sweetland's had some great open threes. They're just, tonight, they're not falling. Out to Rush. She's top of the key. She hasn't been inside the lane a whole lot this second half. Now she's going to cut. Sweetland knocked it away, but quick feed inside to Russ. No good. And Sakshin rips it down. Wisely dribbles it back around. Sweetland now. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Ooh, they had Pravacek down low. Didn't see her. Sakshin will put up the three, and it short.
Just short.
Yeah.
It was right on the money, just a little short.
And Russ with a little jump stop in the lane, no good. And the teams are just...
Those are really hard shots to take.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
are.
know. I mean, she's capable of making it. But
oh, Sweetland almost with the bank shot. The rebound comes down to Pravacek, and unfortunately for Winter, the shot doesn't fall, but Pravacek will go to the free throw line.
Bruns pleads her case.
And yeah, the free throw was called on Johnson, her first. So Addison Pravacek had 2 threes in that first half. That's her first points of the second half with the free throw. Free throws, Winter can keep this tight. Free throws are going to be huge. Second one, just short, but Sakshin right there for the putback and in. That's what the Lady Warriors needed. That's a huge bucket off the miss. And the lead is down to 6, and of course, Coach Christensen going to call the timeout. It's worked the last couple times. This one's a 60-second. We'll take it also. We'll be back in 60.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors hanging around, down by 6 with just under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Biggest lead of the night, I think, for the Lady Titans has been 14. Winter's done a nice job of just cutting into the lead and just need to start converting some of those baskets underneath or buckets underneath. And there's another turnover. Good defense by Barfus from behind. Kyle will bring it up quickly. Now picks up her dribble. She's in trouble. Gets it to Barfus. Otis, who's back in the game, gets it to Moss. She'll put up the 3 just off the cylinder there. Unfortunately, that, boy, again, those are the shots tonight just aren't falling for the Lady Warriors. Yeah, and we're going to have a foul called on Winter here.
Yeah, so at some point I was thinking that the whistle was going to blow. Not sure there wasn't maybe one before that, even though get Moss. Soction, little contact against Johnson prior to that.
Only Cora's first foul into Russ. Off glass and gets it to roll in. Boy, that's tough. Russ 5'9", but plays so much bigger in the lane. Here's Otis for 3. Oh, just rattled in and out. And again, it sounds like a broken record, but that's what it's been doing tonight for Winter. Seen several threes do that. Seen some layups do that. The lead is back to 8. Again, Coach Christensen calling that timeout. And they're going to get a foul on Moss. 2 quick fouls on Cora here in the fourth quarter. As Pravacek comes back in. Winter still with 4 timeouts left, so if they can get some buckets here, Coach Medors could use the timeouts, and that'll help.
Yeah, get the ball at half court.
As, 5'9", needed to be about 6'2" on that pass. So a big opportunity here for Winter. Try to cut it at least down back to 6. Pravacek thought about another long 3, but wisely pulls it out. They've got Kyle in the corner by herself. Keeley not knowing to pop a lot of 3s, but here's Pravacek, thought about it. Russ right there, and that might have been, that was deflected out of bounds. And Sweetland will come back in here for Winter.
10 on the shot clock.
Back out to Sweetland.
Sweetland has the 3. She wants it.
There it is. Great job by Olivia. Got the shoulder square right behind the 3-point line, and the lead is down to 5 for the Lady Warriors. Or they've cut in the lead, down. Gotta know where Russ is. She lost the ball. That's a loose ball, and jump ball gonna stay here with the Lady Titans. So MVP escapes with that one there, but still plenty of time on the shot clock. 21 for the Lady Titans. Haig gets it over to Bosma. There's a high arcing 3 off the iron, and
on the rebound. It's going to stay with him. Yeah, not much you can do with the way that hit.
Yeah, it just went funny off the iron.
Tough to get a read. Such a high arcing shot and just a little long, and
just went off of Olivia's fingertips. So we'll stay with the Lady Titans, and that gives them a whole new shot clock. See if they decide to maybe take some time here. Instead, going to put up a shot. That's off the back of the iron. Yeah, that will not count. That's off the back of the top of the backboard, and MVP fans think it should count, but it will not. So, Lady Warriors trying to cut this to a one-possession ball game here. 2:34 to go in our ball game. Big possession here for Winter. Pravacek being guarded closely by Russ. Here's Kyle in the lane. Needs to step through, and she will draw the foul. And boy, free throws getting big here now. Keeley's second trip to the free throw line. She was 1 of 2 the first trip. And that foul was called on Lorang, her second. First free throw. Rattles around, no good.
Titans only with 4 points in this fourth, so I mean that's the recipe for the way things have gotten to be where they are here. It's a 5-point deficit. Kyle trying to make it 4.
And she does not.
Ugh.
Oh man.
An unyielding trip to the free throw line, a situation like that, tough.
Reagan Russ not being stopped on this end. Misses the shot though.
Ooh, that's a rare one there.
Boy, and I was going to say, Barfus finally got it to Sweetland, and now Soction will bring it up. Winter can't take a whole lot of time here. 2 minutes to go. Again, Keeley going to feed it off to Barfus. Off glass too hard, and those are the shots that just are killing Winter tonight. Not making those. Just good 3 or 4 of those like that have not gone in, and that's the difference in our ball game right now. Now MVP going to pull the ball back out. Almost a steal there. Winter fans yelling for a turnover or for a travel call. Nothing called. Good defense here by Sweetland. 5 on the shot clock. And the shot going to be put up and going to draw the foul is Taryn Haig. Boy, didn't see a lot of contact there.
So it looked pretty clean block, but again.
Instead, the foul going to be on Pravacek. Haig misses the first. And we're going to have a timeout. First called by Coach Bedores. Maybe going to try to freeze the free throw shooter. We'll see here. This one is a 60. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
5-point ball game with 1:24 to go. Taryn Haig, one more free throw here as Coach Medores called the timeout there. Big rebound coming up here if Haig misses it. Winter's got to get the rebound. That one, nothing but net. So lead is only 6.
Still a 2-possession game.
But can't take too much time off the clock.
So you're only going to safely have this one and one other one.
I don't know what that was by Prov. That's not what Coach Medores wanted to draw up. Boy, that was not a good offensive possession by Winter. And now the Lady Titans can,
So the next foul is free throws.
Yep. And that'll be on Sweetland. And sending Reagan Russ to the free throw line. Probably not who Winter wants to see at the free throw line. So far, Reagan is 6 of 7 tonight from the charity stripe. And the announcer's jinx. 6 of 8. Both teams really scoring way under their season average tonight. It's been good defense just by both teams. Reagan 1-2 though. And now the Winter Lady Warriors are going to have to go here. Under a minute to go in the ball game.
Yeah.
They had it. Just passed a little too high and got away from Soction. And now Lady Titans, they're going to keep the ball in the hands of Reagan Russ for sure. And this one is going to be called on Soction, and that's her 4th foul. Or excuse me, they actually got Provacek. That's her 4th. So Russ back to the free throw line. That one rattles in. So that makes it a 3-possession ball game. And Reagan, that trip, perfect.
Got to be thinking 3 quick.
Yes.
First, you got to just get a shot off. We've had a couple empty possessions.
There's a nice move by
two.
Kyle.
Take what they'll give you.
Yep.
Get points.
And now you got to foul quickly here.
Yeah, and they got. There you go.
Jump ball.
Be aggressive,
okay.
But don't just foul the foul. And then Provacek that time, nice job.
And she couldn't foul, otherwise she'd have been out of the ball game too. So with 20 seconds to go, a lot can happen, but Winter's got to go quickly here. Got to get a 3 off.
So you need a 3 here.
And Sweetland, boy, she had an open 3 and passed it up. And Winter really eating a lot of clock. Here's a 3 by Provacek, and that's going to do it. Kyle comes away with it, does feed it inside to Sweetland, and does get it to drop, but that is just going to run out the clock, and the Lady Warriors are going to fall. But fought hard. They fall 36-41. They kept it a close ball game against a very, very good Lady Titans team. We're going to step away for 90 seconds, add up some point totals here, and be back for our post-game report.
Every new year requires new parts, and that's why you need to check out the updated Grossenberg Parts Catalog for specials on planter parts and many other items to help you prepare for planting season and the rest of the year. Ask about our large selection of hydraulic hose fabrication ends and hoses, plus batteries and chargers to get you through those cold January nights. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory as the Winter Lady Warriors just fall 41-36 to a very good MVP Titans team. You got to credit the Lady Warriors. They were down by 14 at one point, really fought back. Just some missed opportunities, a lot of missed shots there. Especially in the lane, a lot of missed three-pointers that rattled in and out, but they did keep it close and battled hard. For the Lady Titans, all scoring tonight for both teams is led by Reagan Russ with 25 points. She was 8-11. She was 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Madeline Lorang finishes the night with 9 points. Brooklyn Bosma with 2 points. Taryn Haig with 3 points, and Lacey Bruns with 2 points for the Lady Titans. They go 10 of 13 from the free throw line. For the Lady Warriors, they're led in scoring by Kylie Sokshin tonight with 12. Keely Kyle with 5 points. Addison Pravacek with 7. Olivia Barthus with 4. And Olivia Sweeland with 8 points. No bench points for the Lady Warriors tonight, but all 5 starters did score. And Winter was 3 of 9 from the free throw line, so a little difference there in the ball game too. There's, you make a couple more there, that's a little tighter. Just some missed opportunities in the lane, unfortunately, for Winter. Checking out our Fninga Ranch. Post-game report. So, Gerald, a good game. Could have gotten away from us. Unfortunately, Winter did keep it close, but unfortunately did not come away with the victory tonight.
Yeah, that's what you got to take out of it is, like you said, you were down by at least 14. You come all the way back. You made it, close at the end. Never stopped, never gave up. Defensively, pretty good considering, some of the talent on that Titan team. The biggest feel good, if you can try to find one, is just like that you'd like to hit the reset button and just start this game over again. Hopefully, we'd have a little better luck underneath the hoop and just be a little more ready to go at times and not give up that 14-0 run that you did. Just things that could go better. Hopefully, will go better next time. And you still, end up losing a close one that was competitive to the end. So that's the positive. That's the takeaway. But yeah, like you said, you got to reload and take no time to worry about tonight's game because you're on to the next one tomorrow. That'll no doubt be as tough or possibly tougher. You're going to have to bring it tomorrow, and hopefully baskets fall for us a little bit more than they do tonight.
And on a neutral court, but in a big arena tomorrow up in Huron as they take on a very good Dakota Valley team. We will not have that live stream tomorrow, so there will be no live stream tomorrow of the Winter girls game. So, take what you can from tonight, the good defense, creating a lot of turnovers, keeping it close against a good team. Take that in against Dakota Valley tomorrow. They had their first loss, I believe, yesterday to a very good Sioux Falls Christian team. Of course, that Winter played tough. So knowing that you can play tough teams like MVP and Sioux Falls Christian and stuff, play them close, take that into tomorrow's game. So our next production up here will be on next Thursday night as the St. Thomas More, always a big rivalry game here at the Winter Armory. Monday night, the Warriors will be in Gregory. That'll be brought to you by Gregory Gorillas Live. So don't forget the wrestling tournament up in Aberdeen tomorrow. Jody will have that. I don't know if that starts at 9 or 10, but it'll be somewhere in that time frame tomorrow. That'll be found on winterwarriorslive.com. So our next production will be here at the Winter Armory next Thursday night. That'll be an early start. I believe they're saying varsity game at 5:15. We're going to start it early for the road trip for St. Thomas More. So for Grace Brown on production, Gerald Tebrick on the call with me tonight, I'm Betsy Watzel. We thank all of you for watching and listening. We'll talk to you again on Thursday night.